Hello, this is just a brief overview of how to access the items for our course, COMT 21007, Internet Ethics and Policy. I wanted to show you this so that you could navigate through the course, especially if you're new to Blackboard Learn. When you log into the course through putting in your username and password, it will always go to the Start Here item. Later in the semester I can change that, but for now I want to have it pop up to here. This includes a copy of your syllabus in PDF format, and I also made a video recording of the syllabus that kind of explains it in detail. And you probably should take a look at least to the PDF version so you know what the course is about, but possibly watch the video as well. With that, I created what's called a syllabus test, which will be a small graded assignment that kind of forces you to review the syllabus and make sure that you do understand what the course does entail. Below the syllabus test, there are two other items that will be useful for more later projects where we actually deal with blogs and paper writing that will be part of the course. Under the course content over on the left hand side is where the majority of the items will be for our course. First, there's a folder called Writing and Discussion Expectation, and the two items that I also have in the Start Here folder have these located here as well, and that will be helpful again for later items. One thing I want to mention too is when you're in Blackboard Learn, there's a couple ways to navigate. You can always go to the folders on the left to access those areas, but also at the top of the screen, as you go deeper into folders, you can go forward and backwards in the path by just clicking where you're located. So if I want to go back one step, I could have, as I did right there, clicked on course content. Under week 1, I want to mention what is actually due for week 1 is typically I will always put in each week what the expectations are. So I click on the expectations for week 1, it opens up a PDF and it kind of goes through what you should do for each of the items. As mentioned already, I want you to review the syllabus and take the syllabus quiz, and that's found under Start Here. Another item I want you to do, and I'll show you where this is located in a second, is create your own blog and follow the instructions for that. Under week 1, back in Blackboard Learn, there's a video on how to create a blog. I want you to create your own blog, and this will be useful for later in the semester when you become the blog leader. Under your blog, this is where you actually submit the web address for your blog. So this link up here is actually how to create it, and this is where you'll submit it to me. I have created a blog just as kind of a practice for week 1. It's called Sean Golden's blog, and when you click on that, it opens up what my blog looks like, and I actually want everyone to participate for a couple reasons. One, so you get used to participating in the weekly discussions, and secondly, so you kind of see what a blog looks like. So there are 3 questions or 3 items, and what I want you to do is click on these to comment. Just to mention this, you will need to log in or sign in with your Kent account before you can comment. So this first week will be good practice to see how that works with the blogs. Along with the blogs each week, we were going to have a discussion. So when you click on practice discussion, I have 2 items that I want every student to participate in, and I want you to participate in each of the items, not just one, but all of them. So there's 2 items, so you need to post to both of these. The same thing with the blog. There are 3 blog items, and I need you to comment on each of those. Back under course content, maybe one of the most important items is the blog expectations. When you click on the blog expectations, it opens up a PDF that kind of gives an overview about what each student is expected to do. At one point during the semester, each student will be the blog leader, most of the time you'll be a blog participant, and this kind of goes through what you need to do for each of those. How I will grade these, and that's pretty black and white as far as what the expectations are for students in the blog items. So that blog expectation is located here under week 1. It's also located under start here, and it's also located under this folder. So it's in several locations, and obviously that means that it does have some powerful influence on the course grade. So please review that at least in one of the 3 locations. If you have any questions further about how to navigate through the course, don't hesitate to contact me, and I'll be happy to help.